the value of the ability to get close enough to wolves to see their expressions and their body language, even the slightest gesture, served me so brilliantly when it came to the real thing. And by that I mean those that I had to learn my job from, because it was only when they are faced with having to find their own food, which is actually to the left. I watched them make this kill in September 2007. Now here we see on the right, some of the wolves are distracted by something, perceived danger. We cannot see what it is, but there is something there. You can see it's holding them. Now until a leader, an alpha, comes to make them feel safe about this, they're going to be less than happy. And as this pack at the time had a lot of youngsters, believe it or not, most of these are no more than 5 months of age. This is why dogs have to grow so quickly, because they must be able to get physically to the kill. You see the elk here, although a 3-year-old drove her down the mountainside, she actually took refuge in the water, which is very common for ungulates. They tried to push her out, but she returned into the water, and that's where they finally captured her, and she became their meal, which is very natural. You can see the youngsters, they're bounding up and down, having a wonderful time. It really is a joyous life when there is nothing to worry about and your tummy is full of food. But when you're watching canines living in any form of confinement, then we remove that from them. Here, look, the alpha male to the right now is going just to look, to check everything's all right. And once he's satisfied there's no danger to the pack, he can return to them. And they really are having the best time in the morning sunshine. So with the ability to watch them, when they have to prioritize in the provision of food, protection of the pack, as well as knowing where to go, the areas that are safe to live in and to find their food, means that I was able to draw on this to actually see for the first time the real values and what they mean to our dogs. So when we in turn address the food, which is hard to come by in their world, the hunt, which is the way to locate your food. Remember, that's done by the leader. Oh, I must just point out this to you at the moment. The alpha pair are the two to the right, just playing, just kind of goofing around. It's a very bonding thing anyway. It does sort of remind them that they are a couple, and but also that life's for enjoying as well as being responsible for this, the 18 others in the pack at the time. Here comes a pup over to join them now. So as I say, when we've taken charge of the food, the hunt, how we get it, perceive danger, just as we saw the alpha male did there, and then they know where they stand by us behaving in a confident, calm way, then you've got it. And thanks to these guys.